Do you feel that you are stuck in a rut and driving every day to work, stuck in traffic for an hour, a vehicle like this one, going to a job that you just don't like? I know exactly how you feel, because that is how I lived for years, until I said, no more. I cannot do this anymore. There needs to be a better way. And that is why I want to invite you to a community of people, a community of entrepreneurs that are learning a system and finding a way to build a life of freedom and a life where they can work on their own terms and build their own life as they want to. Come and join us in our community. Did you like my little start there? I started it that way because I wanted to demonstrate a little oral technique that is used often in speechcraft to help us to connect with people, that's known as me, we, you. And if you listened closely to my start there, you will have noticed I started with you. I started to address a person and try to identify that person with their own pain point, their own struggle. And then I moved into me, and I talked about myself and that I understand how they feel, because that is exactly how I lived. And then I moved into the we, where I talked about a community that they can join, a community of like-minded people. And so that's just a little technique that you can use called me, we, you. And it's a very powerful way to help you to connect with people, whether you are doing a speech, whether you are making a video, or even if you are writing a marketing copy or a blog. To try to use those three things can be very, very helpful to get you to connect with people. Now, you don't have to use me, we, and you specifically. Just the idea. The idea is to help the person to connect with themselves and address them directly as you, and then talk about yourself and how you can identify with that as well. And then the we is important, because people always want to know that they are not alone, that they're not alone in their struggle, and also that there is a community that they can join. Now, I don't think that you have to be religious about it. If you ever create something and you don't use all three of those, it's not a fail, but it is a great little tool to keep in your toolbox when you are creating anything where you want to connect with people and maybe also guide them towards change. Me, we, you is a very powerful way to do that. So that's my installment for this part of the storytelling series, and I'll talk to you in another video.